Yes, we're back here with Chris doing an update. We've seen each other.
Yeah.
Started talking a little bit off camera and then like to finish it on camera. Can you tell us how things have been since the last time we spoke to you?
I think it gets worse and worse every day, honestly. Like I've done it, you know, like the last time I told you guys, like I've done things out here, like worked on the block, trap, things like that, and I always told myself I was never going to go to stealing things from stores, and I just wasn't that person, and it got that far. That's where it's at, man, and it sucks.
Yeah, and that's the nature of addiction.
Yeah.
You know, that it's progressive, it's fatal, you know what I mean? There's a couple little things.
Yeah.
And it's the truth.
Yeah.
You know, unfortunately.
Yep.
So that's how you've been supporting your habit?
Yeah, I've been stealing from Wawa, man. Red Bulls and Monsters. It's sad that we could go steal something like that and bring it down here and make money to get
then who do you sell them to?
I sell them to the Bobby stores right on the corner.
To the corner stores?
Yep. To the corner stores.
How much do they cost in the store?
A Monster costs about $3.23 in the store, and I only get $1 down here for them.
Okay, so you sell it for $1?
Sell it for $1.
Okay. So that's basically, a lot of people don't understand that, but that's basically how a lot of the smaller stores stay stocked up, right?
Yeah.
People steal from the bigger stores, bring it down to the smaller stores.
Yep.
And
yeah, we'll steal from a Wawa, a CVS, things like that. Like anything from Monsters to Lifesaver gummies to tampons to Dove soap, and bring them down here and sell them to stores.
Now, will they buy as much as you bring down, pretty much?
Anything you bring down, pretty much. You know, like I brought down probably over 400 Monsters in the last 5 days from Wawa's and CVS. Yeah.
Oh,
and
holy shit.
And because I have a $100 a day habit, so.
Okay. And what are you using now?
It's all fentanyl now. There's no dope out there.
So there's no blocks that sell dope out here, basically, right?
There's maybe one if you find it, and it's sad because fentanyl is 10 times worse.
Yeah.
So.
Wow.
It's crazy.
And how long, when you get high, what are you? How many bags are you doing in a shot?
Right now I'm doing three bags in a shot, and it only lasts for maybe 4 hours. When heroin used to last 8 hours, you know, it's bad. And I have to do, so every 3-4 hours I have to do 3 bags. That's $15. That racks up every 4 hours.
And do you always go to the same spot, or do you ever try to like look around different spots to see if you can find something a little better?
You find it's messed up, because like I found out about the spot that I'm at now that I go to because some dude overdosed 4 days ago.
So that's where you want to go.
And that's where I was told, you know what I mean, like where to go, and that's where I go, because that's how you know it's good, because my habit's so bad. I need something more pure.
Yeah. And did he die when he overdosed?
No, we Narcaned him. He was close because he was blue when we found him, and he ended up coming back. But when he came back, you go into instant withdrawal, and he got on the train, and he literally crapped himself and crapped all over the train. That's
what a lot of people were asking, and they don't understand that when you got Narcan, that shit is a wrap.
Yeah,
you're sick.
You're
like a dog.
You're 100% withdrawal instantly.
Yeah.
You know, throwing up to crapping yourself to the shakes to hot sweats to 10 times the flu. The flu times 10, that's how bad it is.
Yeah, a lot of people don't understand, because they be like, what are they so scared of getting clean? Yeah. And I try to tell them that's sickness. Yeah. That sickness is a mother. Yeah, you know what I mean? It's the worst thing I've ever experienced in the world. Yep. By far.
The sad thing is, if I would remember that sickness of how many times I've been through it, I would stay clean. But the drug overpowers that. Yeah. And the want for the drug overpowers that.
Yep, absolutely. So easily, too. Yeah. So easily.
Yep.
So easily. And how have you experienced anything, you know what I mean, that sticks out since the last time we interviewed?
Since the last time last interview stuck out was that I had this, like, not like an epiphany, not like a spiritual wake, nothing like that, but I had this thing where, like, I was laying on the ground, and I was laying there, and somebody came up to me, and it was Sunday, it was a church day, and I was laying on the ground, it was Sunday, and she hands me this pamphlet, and it says, I never believe I'm worth it. I never believe that. I always think I'm nothing. And she hands me this pamphlet, and it says, you are worth it, Chris. My name underneath of it. And she was handing out these pamphlets with people's names on it. I just got my name, and it was Chris.
That shit ain't by mistake.
And it was the weirdest thing in the world, and sadly, it got soaking wet, and it kind of fell apart because my bag got messed up. But I think about that, and it makes me want to change. You know,
yeah, that's not by mistake. Yeah, that you got that. You know what I mean?
And I got to do something. I'm tired. I miss my family. I got kids.
Have you reached out to any programs or anything to try to get into something?
I reached out to, like, I have a doctor's appointment today, and I don't want to, like, I know they say, like, Suboxone and methadone and stuff like that, like, it helps for some people, it doesn't for other people, and I did schedule an appointment for today. I'm kind of running a little late for it, but they're open all night. I'm going to go to that, and so that's a step, at least, in some sort of direction.
Definitely is. And I hope it works out for you, brother. I hope it works out for you.
I hope so too.
This shit ain't no life for nobody. You know, this is a struggle down here in addiction.
Every day.
So I pray that it works out for you, and that you take the steps and know you're worth it. You know what I mean? Know you're worth it, brother, all right?
Maybe one day I'll find out.
Absolutely.
Maybe if I am.
Hopefully sooner than later.
Yeah, maybe.
Right?
Yep. Thanks, sir.
All right, brother.